Casey Neistat's company Beme gets bought by CNN. Black Friday sales pass $3 billion mark for the first time this year. San Francisco Muni system gets hacked and more. It's Monday, November 28th, and this is Crunch Report. What is up, TechCrunch land? Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Let's get you some tech news. Last week, Casey Neistat ended his very successful 18-month-old vlog, and today we find out that CNN has acquired his social media company Beme. It's all making sense. According to Variety, Casey Neistat will lead the Beme team as a new standalone media sub-brand operating under CNN's umbrella as executive producer. And all 11 members of the Beme team will join the ranks of the news network. CNN is acquiring Beme with the intent of investing in the team, hiring producers, developers, and content creators, and the product in order to create a new brand focused on a millennial audience. CNN will be shutting down the Beme app, and the Wall Street Journal is pegging the acquisition at around $25 million. Really curious to see what happens next in this story. Black Friday. Did you get your big screen TV? Did you trample people going, "Get on with that TV, that's mine"? You do your shopping? Well, according to a report from Adobe, a lot of people did. Black Friday actually surpassed the $3 billion mark for the first time this year with $3.34 billion, 21.6% growth year over year. Mobile accounted for $1.2 billion, a 33% increase from the year before. While $3 billion is a lot, remember, Alibaba did $17 billion on Singles Day a couple weeks ago. That could totally be a Willy Wonka meme. If you declined one of those Black Friday calendar invites over the weekend, you are completely screwed. Okay, maybe not. But there are better options if you don't want to get a bajillion more invites in the coming weeks. Next time you get an annoying notification offering you a pair of fake Ray-Ban sunglasses for $19.99, try creating a new iCloud calendar and moving those pesky invites to the new one. Then, all you have to do is delete the new calendar and remember to check delete and don't notify when you do so that spammers don't get a verification that your address is active. Of course, you could always just stop your iCloud email address from syncing to your calendar in the first place because, let's be honest, who even uses their iCloud address in the first place? Actually, I do. The writer who wrote this doesn't, but I use mine all the time. If you plan on visiting China anytime soon, don't plan on being able to call an Uber when you get there. This is because Uber China, which is being acquired by Didi Chuxing, now requires a Chinese mobile phone number and valid Chinese payment method to create an account. If you think you can get away with your old account from your last visit, you'd also be mistaken. The new Uber China app is fully uncoupled from Uber's global app, meaning that you have to create a new account if you want to use the service. Not to mention, Didi, the biggest alternative, doesn't have an app for English speakers. Someone, fix this, please. I want to go to China again. I like the place. I want to be able to just use Uber. Keep it easy. San Francisco's public transit riders were greeted with an unusual message at ticket kiosks over the weekend. A simple and elegant, "You hacked." Hey, you been hacked, bro. The city light rail system, Muni, was compromised in what appears to be a ransomware attack, and riders were given free transit on Saturday until the issue was resolved. The attacker claimed that Muni's data was encrypted and demanded a ransom in Bitcoin. The individual initially said they didn't expect media attention and would back off if he or she didn't get a response from Muni officials, but later threatened to leak 30 gigabytes of data from the city's transit agency. No comment yet from Muni. Guys, starting Thursday, yours truly will be in London for Disrupt. So it's the last week to buy early bird tickets for Disrupt London. Prices go up on Monday, December 5th. Get there. I want to see you there. We're going to have a good time. That's the report for today. I'm Tito Hamzy. Crunch Report airs every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You can also find us on iTunes and on YouTube. And guess what, guys? We'll see you tomorrow.